Just gonna be checking audio very quick and welcome. Well, first off, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I just want to check how audio is going. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I just want to check how audio is going. Okay, check. Red Dead Redemption 2. I just want to check how audio is going. Okay, check. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, because could not start a party, so I was curious on how the audio was kind of being flushed. America was becoming a land of laws. Sorry to read the beginning part. You can always go back and read it, or as you're watching, you can read it. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Yeah, I believe this is 1890 something. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. I do feel like you guys are gonna like this series, because this game was very good. Some people said they didn't like it, but it's a good game, in my opinion. I'll kind of be quiet during these cutscenes, so if you see me go quiet, that's why. But for this, I can kind of talk a little bit. But there's not much to talk about. You can kind of get what's happening from
Abigail says she's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... you know.
Sorry about that.
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
So, as a bit of a kind of backstory, if you don't know, like, because this is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption, this is the Dutch Van der Linde gang. In the first game, you played as John Marston. He is one of the members. But in this one, you are playing as Arthur Morgan. But the rest will kind of show throughout throughout the story, because this is going to be a live stream. Obviously, I'm going to be streaming this whole game, no cuts or anything. Maybe playing this pretty late, because this is one of those games that you shouldn't have the kind of feeling interrupted. It's one of those ones that the fluid experience is very nice. But because it's Link, I can't play it in just one
Get that
sitting.
fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. Yes? Just for a short bit. And I'll see what other choice we have.
Okay.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself
in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you
Okay.
strong.
Okay.
Such a beautiful game.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to
Like,
try.
the snow is done
Stay
so
close.
right.
We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Here we go,
Can't
find
believe
more
we
of them.
lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons.
So I'm gonna try
taking us
staying
as
spoiler free as
A couple
possible
more
because
days,
I already know what
we'll be
happens
on
at the
the other
end.
side.
But
You need to help me pick the others back up.
I'll try
You're the
not
only
speaking
one
anything
I
of the
can
end
rely
until
on
we
to stay
actually get there.
strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there?
I believe that's Micah.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Whoa there.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about training.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Let's head down there. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look down here.
Let's hitch up here. Easy. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Mike, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of them.
Yeah, the mechanics of this game are very beautiful. And now that I can actually hear.
Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks.
Arthur.
Dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend.
Over there! More of them!
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! One of them's making a run for it!
Got him.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here!
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Yeah. This is also a part of the game is you have to eat. You can also do it like this.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting cold and dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Jack and Sadie. Jack and Sadie Adler.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
I think we have everything from in here, but I'm gonna double check. Oh. Because you kind of want to collect as much as you can. What is my difficulty set at? Settings. General? So even a difficulty setting? Apparently not.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Okay, I'm gonna check the barn.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Okay. Bit of a Mike Tyson's punch-out
Think you
situation.
little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go! Good boy.
Okay, now we gotta leave the horse over. And as you continue your bond with the horse gets better.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
She's pretty
We
awesome.
need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
And Michael's a dumbass, you can tell.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Sadie.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is
Sorry about that, because I believe it blurs those out.
Some blankets, a little bit
Oh,
of food,
next stream I'll make sure to I'll turn off those
Tilly, Miss
notifications.
Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
Let me see if I can do that now. I know there's a way. Okay. I'm gonna turn off all pop-up notifications. Okay, pop-up notifications are turned off.
And
Oh,
Mrs.
except for that
Adler,
one, but
it's gonna be okay. You're
that's
safe
only because
now.
it's
They turned her
showing me
into
my
a widow.
audio.
Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
That's actually
Miss O'Shea will show
really
you the
long.
way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ooh, racist. Oh my. Yeah, just be warned. It's not all the time that happens, but it does happen. There is racism in this game. But for the time period, it is historically correct. People were still quite racist.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John
You just said 3.
I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And when I played this last, I was actually a very evil cowboy. A bit of an evil cowpoke. I'm gonna try being very good playing this. I'm gonna be a good little boy. Mainly because you actually get better things if you're good. When you're evil, you get some bad shit.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Yeah, but that's not a lot of time.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
I'm not playing in third person. I was thinking about playing in first person, but first person is kind of difficult to play this game in. Especially with how...
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
God, I always love it.
Watch yourself.
This game looks beautiful. Like, this game looks beautiful just to be honest. They did such a good job with this game.
Yeah, a lot of...
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Yep, there's John.
Up there!
And I made sure to have subtitles on because just in case you can't hear what they're saying, or if I talk over them, you can still read.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
Yeah, just let me crouch.
Have to walk from
Just
here.
want to drag my taint across the snow.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
I do like how the snow kind of just collapses as you walk through it.
Getting that gun then? Come on.
And the thing about this game is you can actually use your Kalman rifle, your very first gun, pretty much through the whole entire game.
You sure about this?
Yeah, that's John.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Boom. It's a pretty far drop.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close. The wall. Up this way.
Okay, climb.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
God, this game is so good.
It's cold.
Come on, I have to move faster. I want to get this tutorial done fast.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston! John!
Over here! Down to the left!
That's John! We're coming!
Fellas there! Down here!
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
Yeah,
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
oh,
See that on the ridge?
yeah, it's not good.
Perfect.
Can John not use a gun?
Get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. I'm getting you out of here.
Get back.
Keep them away from us. Bring them this way.
Taking all of them with me.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
From Javier. Yeah, we gotta hurry.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
A really big dog.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them. Get the hell out of here!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back.
Get out!
Always want to press square to reload.
Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Arthur always says I'm lucky.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Apparently, yeah, that story's not good enough for Arthur. Him basically being almost eaten alive, starved.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
There we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We're not done with the tutorial yet.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Okay. I want to check the mission progress. Because I want to check on how we did on that mission. Toggle checklist. Okay, so it's main issue. Like the first one is with my accuracy. The other one it was kill the wolves without taking any damage. It's pretty accurate with the shotgun. Okay, but silver's okay. Total completion. So there's this. We're not. Yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface of this game. I believe there's, I think, almost 100 quests, 100 missions in this game. This will probably be like a 10-episode series. I'm gonna try completing 10 missions a video, though it might not always be the same. I'm gonna try, but
Up with you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
No, it's not.
This is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
O'Driscolls are basically our rival gang.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're
No, he
camped near
didn't.
some lake.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, he
Let's
did.
go
He
find these bastards
said there's a count
before they
southwest of
find
the
us and rob this store
southwest towards the
they're
lake or something. Yeah.
Fasten you.
Go!
It's like trying to find my drink. Gotta wet my whistle. Oh. 1 second, pausing. Try to get a drink in.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
But I do have a plan for the next game we like on the show I'm gonna play.
I know you don't think much of my ideas
Kind of, I might be giving variety to how, like, what I put up. Because if I put variety, there's always something for someone.
Wait for him. The people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Dutch, you kind of started all this shit. You killed his brother. So you killed Annabelle.
Must be close.
I know he's pissed about it, but and he wants revenge, but he needs to be smart about it.
Hold up here. Whoa. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
It's like I could say nope.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to?
You don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Home can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him.
You just see one of them point up towards us. Pretty much one of them's like, do you see those two up there? That'd be really funny.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Oh, I will not forget.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, this is a weapon you could. This is one weapon I actually used throughout most of the game.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including coal, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Some really... Like, it does not look that thick, but when you see them walking through it, it's a lot of snow. Like, the world in this game is actually built up very well. Maybe once we get some things figured out, I might actually go back and play the first one. I feel like playing the first one would be quite nice, especially after playing the second, because this is a prequel after all. And see basically the full story from this beginning, this being the beginning, and Red Dead Redemption being the end. But both have very similar gameplay mechanics, except for this one has a bit more of kind of almost like a light survival-ish, where you have to eat.
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
I always hate how slow. This part's actually really slow, mainly because of the snow. It's very slow walking through the snow.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay, two of them.
Pushing forward! Cover me!
See, this is where the game really excels in combat. Got him. Yeah, the carbine is an amazing rifle.
Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about these men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur!
I know I'm going to. And get some cigars off them or something. Get some more ammo, more money. Money is like a big thing in this game because you don't have enough money. You can't buy some of the actually really good like weapons or upgrades.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Okay. Search some more bodies. So I pretty much, for this, it's kind of nice to get your ammo back off the enemies that you killed, because then you can also get some money. I can also get some items off them. But by end game, you'll have like full inventory full of every item. You don't need to worry about any items in the game. You're just worrying about your weapons at that point. So it's kind of a good idea to search a good amount of people. I'll probably stop here. But I'll wait a couple more.
We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
smokes some tobacco. And yeah, there's a bit of drug use in this game, but not as much as it goes to cigars and chewing tobacco. Nothing actually major.
Here, this looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
It'll hurt us a lot, though.
This train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Okay, so you can kind of get how this game is going to be going.
Wasn't he at the camp, Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
And I guess the pretty fun part. It's probably one of my actually favorite parts of this game.
You got the wrong feller!
Ah.
Shit! No! Don't hurt!
And here you go, Driscoll.
Come in with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Oh, I can include him, I guess, because why not?
You don't mind.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Kinda do. Kinda part of the tutorial.
Shit!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Yeah, save your breath for the screaming.
Please, mister!
I'd be like, oh, just lost
I'll
him.
disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Horse is tired.
Please, I'll do anything. I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you trying to test me, is that it? because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
The boss.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
No, I ain't an O'Driscoll, listen! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Well, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Not a great idea. As you can tell, we're on the run, so wouldn't it be best to hide out, let the heat kind of, let everything kind of cool down. Okay, well, oh. How bad did we do on that mission? We got bronze. Kill 3 resistance. I didn't use that eye. That took really long. 15 headshots. Ugh. Yeah, okay.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
It's actually really nice to have Deadeye items. You'll need a lot of items in your end game.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Okay. But I think for the first episode, I'm going to end it pretty much after this prologue's over, after we get... Because we're going to have to establish the first camp. Once I have the first camp established, that's basically where the tutorial ends. I'll end it then. I feel like that'd be a good cutting off point. Which hope, yeah, my other video I put out yesterday, it got copyrighted by Capcom, which it's annoying. Huh. Yeah, so hopefully this video doesn't get copyrighted by Rockstar.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Yeah. Let's look down this way.
But with this video, if it gets copyrighted, I'm gonna fight like hell for it. There's no music in this game.
That's good.
Except for in certain parts, but
if it's too strong,
it's part of the game. It's kind of hard to... Yeah. But I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
How do I use Eagle Eye? Oh.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Sorry if you hear the barking. That I believe is the dogs playing. So can't really stop a dog from playing. They're gonna play. And she's loud. There it is.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in his neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot.
I need more stamina.
That's okay. Try again. Following the tracks, Arthur. This might be our only chance for a good meal. You should go finish it off. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Good, hopefully the horse comes straight fast.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Yeah, yeah! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all... Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and we you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
What are you doing? Get him! Hey, back up!
I'm gonna kill the bear. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Oh, did it skip over it?
5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it.
Oh, watch it.
Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome.
Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I guess I'm not killing there because I think it skipped over it because like.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Whoa! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for me.
I wasn't joking.
I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
That is not how that works. You would not be able to get the skin off that easily.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Well, do we have enough for like potatoes or something? She's not gonna make a great stew without having like, you know, potatoes, carrots or something. I don't
Been a
know.
bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
No, why not?
Listen, Dutch, I ain't
I'll
trying
do
to
it.
undermine you. I just I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low.
I'm not even
and
watching.
back out west.
Check later.
Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
We're getting pretty close to basically where I want to, like...
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of silent for this first episode because it's a lot of story. There's a lot of talking. Later, as we get further in, there's a little less talking, but there's still here and there. I just kind of have to find my right times to talk because...
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done.
Feels warmer.
Fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Peasy. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier... Hey! Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Careful. Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you.
That's a bit of a glitch.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Such invigorating gameplay. I'm barely even. I'm just like holding it forward. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Ah.
Good.
We succeeded.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Oh my god, I love that. So just like, oh, here comes Arthur.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Moru said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! Oh, shit! Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Shouldn't we push up? God, that's man around. How do you see? Come on, let's get to the front.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
What is
let's
wrong
go.
with you boys?
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Oh my god, he hit me with a shovel. Where's my hat?
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
My hat. Where's my hat? That was my hat. I'm gonna wear it.
these... Just must be guarding something.
We need the car in the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
I don't know. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Hey, there's the other boys.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Some fine brandy. Nice. Another letter.
Getting there.
Okay.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Sponge?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts.
Ooh, we got something.
Blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Some premium cigarettes. Some bells. $25.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Ooh.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on!
Okay, let's run up to the front so we can start the train back up. Start the train back up. Yeah, I didn't feel like killing him. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna kill anybody. Well, I'm gonna kill the least amount of people possible. But
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
we're getting pretty close to where I'm gonna cut off. And by pretty soon, I mean probably like 20 minutes, maybe. Maybe 30.
Get us out the stream. Watch out for the rock. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of freemen did, too. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All the life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
So that means Arthur's probably in his 30s. We're guessing probably 33 or 34.
In the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law, eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is kind of interesting. I didn't get so far into it. Like, I completed the story, but into its, like, depth of how everything works, I never really got into everything.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Hurry up, then.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Yeah, this is the camp. We actually stayed at this camp for quite a while.
Here we are, gentlemen.
And then we kind of jumped from camp to camp for a little bit.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Okay. So, okay. Now we're, chapter 2 is where the actual game starts. I believe there's a total of 13 chapters. So we have some progress. Some chapters are longer than others, but we're gonna try making good progress.
Got off the mountain.
Oh, let's
Rode
listen
east
to
into
this.
some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. In spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay. So now we have actually a pretty good amount of stuff. Got the first chapter done. Now let's put our outfit on. This is the outfit I usually wear throughout the whole game, you know, because it reminds me of like John Wayne. Reminds me of a lot of like stereotypical gunslingers. This reminds me of more like modern day modern day farmers rather than a gunslinger. Okay. But we are gonna save for today. Just press save. Yeah, that 74%, that's my save. That's my proper save. Okay. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.